Have you ever wondered why someone might be against the clock, or what it means to start from scratch? Well, you're about to find out. Welcome to our exploration of time and clock-related idioms, those curious phrases that often don't mean exactly what they say. First up is against the clock. This idiom comes from the world of sports, where athletes often compete against the time limit. In daily usage, it means to do something as fast as possible because there's very little time. For example, the team was working against the clock to finish the project before the deadline. Next, we have in no time at all. This phrase means very quickly or instantly. So if you say, "I'll be ready in no time at all," you're telling someone you'll be ready very quickly. Our third idiom is call it a day. This phrase doesn't involve any actual calling or days. Instead, it means to stop working for the rest of the day. For instance, after a long day of gardening, you might say, "I think I'll call it a day and finish the rest tomorrow." Now, don't have a minute to call someone's own. This means to be extremely busy. If you say, "I don't have a minute to call my own," you're telling someone that you're so busy you don't even have time for yourself. Moving on to there and then or then and there. Both versions mean the same thing, immediately at that precise moment. For example, when he saw the mess, he decided then and there to hire a cleaning service. The next phrase on our list is at the crack of dawn. This means very early in the morning when the sun is just beginning to rise. If you say, "I woke up at the crack of dawn," you're telling people you woke up very early. Our penultimate idiom is go, work, or run like clockwork. This means that something happens regularly, without any problems or interruptions. It's like a well-oiled machine. So if your morning routine goes like clockwork, it goes exactly as planned, without any hitches. Finally, we have do something or start from scratch. This means to start from the very beginning, without using anything that already exists or has been done. If you're making a cake from scratch, for instance, you're not using a pre-made mix. You're mixing all the ingredients yourself. And there we have it. 8 idioms, all related to time and clocks. To recap, we've learned against the clock, in no time at all, call it a day, don't have a minute to call someone's own, there and then or then and there, at the crack of dawn, go, work, or run like clockwork, and do something or start from scratch. Each one a small piece of the puzzle that makes up the English language. Remember these phrases, and you'll be speaking like a native in no time at all.